All right, I'm here again. I'm going to give my review on Marty Supreme or whatever it's called. Yeah, I watched this video. I watched this movie last night. It was fun. It was interesting. You see, I love the fact that the MC was a guy who would do anything to achieve his goal, to fight for his dream. That's why I'm making a review about this video. Is that, frankly speaking, I love the video. The video was nice. The movie was good. I enjoyed it. But here's my case. I don't know what message they're trying to portray out. What the movie starts what feedback to the audience, because we can see that the MC, this man, this motherfucker, yeah, he he does everything to achieve his dream. He will go through any length to go to. I just feel like it's a narcissist. Yes, he's a self-centered, egoistic fool, individual, you may say. When there's signs that I feel like, why? I understand that you are trying to achieve your dream, but you are trying to be a winner. The hustle is real because he's a real hustler. I like how he hustle. He would tell you to go up. But here's the case. My issue is that when he's doing that, he doesn't care about those he knocks down, those he brings down. Not literally, but in the sense that you can see when he was speaking with his friend, the big dude, the guy living with his parents, 30-year-old dude, the guy he convinced the guy and his father to make balls with his name on it, believing that he will win, so that they can sell and make money. You see, from what you can see, he's a good salesman. But here's the case: after he have that, he never won the game. He lost outputly. He lost the first round, which I could see because I think the movie was all about to show from the right, from down below to the rise, from obstacles stopping his way. But we could see that at the end of the day, he never won the championship altogether though. Although he won against his rival, which was a nice one, which was a nice ego booster to the end. But you can see that he never cares about nobody. He cares about himself, well, about his dreams. So why I was pissed about this movie is that I feel like it will give a wrong message to those watching it. Like, in a sense that if you want your dream, you need to be obsessed. First of all, you need to be obsessed. That is true. You need to be focused. That is true. But here lies the case that at the end of the day, he never won. So all those people he has, what he didn't give a fuck about, was trying to achieve his dreams. Was trying to achieve his dream, his goal. What was the essence? What was the whole point of it? No, no, listen to me. No, you could see where I know this nigga was a screw motherfucker was coming. Where I believe that if he had stood back and went to run the shoe business, he would have made it because he's a screw motherfucker. That is what a businessman needs. You need to be screwed. You need to be cunning, bro. You don't give a fuck. You do it for what he wants. Was when the lady asked for the shoe size. That was one instance. That was 9.5. But he told the lady that you have 8. He will lie to get what he wants. That was one instance. Another instance was when the man got what? When the roof caved down on the man with the dog. But is it a mafia or a gang member? The man told him that pick $50 for yourself and pick another $50 and send his dog to the vet. When you look into the bag, you could have seen a lot of money. But my case is that why didn't he take more money for himself? But he took the dog's money. He took the money. You are not a righteous person in the same way. So why the fuck do you care? Take more money for yourself and drop the dog at the vet. But no, he took the $50 for himself, took $40 for the dog's vet. But when he was going, he convinced his friend, the taxi driver, came up with a plan that they'll go and swindle people. For, they'll go and gamble the money with table tennis. He was good. Don't get me wrong, he was good. And they won in the process of doing that, they won the money. But in the process of doing that, his friend almost got killed. His friend means of what? Living. Got destroyed, got almost destroyed, and what? The dog got missing. which led to a case of a series of what do you say again? My life is a series of choices I've made to this point. My life has a purpose, and your purpose in your process of going for a purpose, what you learn into what dead bodies to flow, but you don't give a fuck. Your dream is there, which I love about it. But my case is that he has too much ego. He has too much ego. The ego was too high at the top. The fact that you asked to play what a fixed match, you said no. You said no, I can't do that. You said no, but in the end you came back again, got your axe spanked. Why? Because you have nowhere to go. It is when things doesn't go your way, you come back again. But that have second chances, bro. And the reason why I got pissed off with the movie is that I didn't get pissed off. It was a good watch. It was the message they were trying to portray outside. Like they're trying to tell someone because if a long person watch this thing, they'll be life. Because I will say this now, I'll say this again. If you believe that you have a dream, you are so focused on it, please make it worldwide. Make it worldwide. Make it worth it so that you win because he never won anything. He didn't win the game. So it was shit. Yes, sorry. I will say it. If you say you have a dream and you are so focused on the dream and you must do anything to achieve your dream, then please win the because in his process of going for the dream, in his process of trying to win, he have broken bridges, he have broken homes. So please win the dream. Please win. Please make your dream come true in a sense that so will believe you. Because you cannot in the process of what going through your dream, going for your dream, and you have destroyed a lot of stuff, and you come back empty-handed. Nothing. Because I believe he has potential in his uncle's shoe business. He had potential. He could have run that business into a multi corporation. That I believe. But no, he chose to fucking follow his dream. When in his sense it is good. When in his sense make the movie nice. The purpose, the drive, the fact that he would do anything for it. The fact that he was cunning enough. But at the same time, he was a loading motherfucker. This nigga, he was so fucking self-centered that I don't understand, bro. Yeah, he was a narcissist, yes. I will say the fucking narcissist, yes. Fucking hell. At the end of the day, I love the movie. It was fun to watch. But I said I'm not making a review on the movie because mostly I'm not invested. I think it was the second movie that got me this way. Not because it got my friend, right? Because I just saw this nigga. I saw this man just care about himself. Although he cares about his friends once in a while, but if it's between him and his dream, he doesn't care how many bridges will burn to get there. What is the right zeal I like about it? You need to be able to burn your bridges to get to your dream. But as you are getting to the dream, make sure you accomplish the dream. But after burning your bridges and you get there, and at the end of the day, you come back empty-handed with nothing to show for. Oh no, 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 no! The bridges you have burned will come for you. Oh, that's my take on it. But anyway, it was a nice movie to watch. So I'll rate it to my rating. Yes. Nigga, we take a six, bro. We take a six. It was fucking overrated. I don't know why they were talking too much. It was nice, but nah, shit. Normally movies serve when he lost the first game and was going for the second game, they'll make him win. A nice fairy tale. That's nice. But this one, fuck. If the whole point of the movie was to show his hustle, his grind, the way he would go for it, it was well conveyed. You can see it. But at the end of the day, he lost. He didn't win a championship. So what's the point? The process was good. The process was fun. But so what? Well, he grew. I don't give a fuck about his growth. I want to see what his dream achieved. But he didn't achieve it. If there was a fucking sequel, he will fucking go around the fucking shoe shop. The shoe shop was running away from where your potential lies as a businessman. So I'll give you a fucking 5, 6, 5, 6. Yeah, take it.